そうそう、水着が出てきます。浴室がどう見ていただきます。こちらの車庫内、こちらの方でキーラーと呼ばれます。居酒屋さんなどでお召し上がりいただくことができます。ちょっと高い負担になるんですけど、
見て見て、青色、青。
先ほどご紹介した参考にね、全てのスーラーさん、飛行機乗られると思うんですけどね、空港の方までこれ見てお願いしてください。お魚がね、一辺方向に頭をつけてるのが分かるかと思いますのでね、海の流れがとても強いので、なかなか出ないやつにこれよく顔を見るとね、暗い顔をしてるので、暗い顔をするぐらいというのは、ちょっとかわいそうな名前のお魚ですね。サイズになるので、500キロを
やばー。超綺麗。熱々。
揚げたて。
うん、めっちゃ美味しい。
just wanna go out and walk with you. Baby, you know I just like to talk with you. You don't have to tell me anything that's new. I just wanna go out and walk with you. I just wanna see your shadow next to mine, sailing over pavement with us to have fun. I like to see the shape you're in from time to time. I just wanna see your shadow next to mine. I just wanna see the same things you can see, understand the meaning on a new degree. Maybe that could happen when you're next to me. I just wanna see the same things you can see. Tears misting in her emerald eyes, as everyone was standing eye to eye, trying not to watch or intervene, as tears were streaming down her face, down her face. Try to let it go. Try to let it fall, to let it pass, to let it go. She held in her hand a ribbon of silk, so lightly that it would be caught in a breeze. She whispered words not meant to be heard. She started to shiver, though she didn't freeze. Try to let it go. Try to let it fall, to let it pass, to let it go.
ティアうまいわ。
うん美味しいよね。